Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats, and we are coming toward the end of mac and cheese week, and today we have a little bit of a different kind of one. It is non-cheese mac and cheese, and it is the Daiya Deliciously Dairy-Free Cheddar Style Deluxe Cheesy Mac, and it is dairy, soy, and gluten-free, plant-based, vegan, all of the good things, I suppose you would say. So it's the kind that has like a squeezy pack of non-cheese substance. So it's not a powder base, it's like a liquid based one. And that's what we got. It looks like regular mac and cheese.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
The packaging, it looks so boring.
Yes.
It turns you off. They gotta redesign it.
Yes, honestly, we only bought this just because it was something different to add in, but looking at it on the shelf, it's not exciting at all.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now, visually, it looks just like mac and cheese.
It does. It smells like mac and cheese.
It smells like it, but a little bit different because it smells a little funky.
It has a little bit of a sharp smell to it.
I agree.
Let's get into this. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, we'd buy it again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, I'm not a vegan. I'm not a plant-based person. So thumbs down.
Well,
but
you don't have to be a vegan to eat it.
So if I was, a plant-based person, I would give this a thumbs up. This is actually pretty good. Even though it's not real cheese, this is almost, almost, but not really good as the original.
Wow, okay, that's an interesting take on it.
For me, who's a meat eater, I have choices, so I would go with real cheese and all that kind of good stuff. So, thumbs down.
Okay. All right, that's interesting. So for me, it's going to be a thumbs down, but I'm with you. It's not terrible, and it does taste almost like the real thing, but because we do have options, we wouldn't go out of our way to repurchase this because we feel like there's better things out there to purchase. What?
I just want to say I'm highly impressed.
They really did almost nail the cheesy flavor. To me, whenever I first bit into it, I was like, mac and cheese, right? But I feel like for me, it's a little bit of the aftertaste. You get that kind of this isn't quite cheese. It's a little kind of a musty flavor.
Now there's a big problem with this.
What is it?
I wish they gave us more cheese, because if they did that, this would have been probably a thumbs up.
Yeah, I feel that way too. I think that there's not quite enough of the cheese in here, which is what they call it. It's got a Z on it. But I think that it's one of those things where, because we're reviewing it and we're kind of trying to suss out the flavors, that's why I noticed that little bit of musty taste, which, to be fair, I do notice in a lot of vegan items, and I'm wondering if it's the pea protein or something, because they do use that in a lot of things, and it just gives it an interesting back end flavor. But if you just plop this down in front of me, if we're having dinner to friends or something, I probably wouldn't have noticed it if I'm just eating it just to have a meal. But it doesn't quite have as much of a bold flavor as I would want it to, because I actually feel like the cheese flavor is a little bit more of a mild flavor, even though it smells very intense.
So guys, to sum it up, thumbs down, and if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.